Portland, Oregon with the specially prepared animal recovery vehicle from animalrescuerigs.com. This is a 501c3 organization that builds trucks for animal rescue organizations and donates them to them. This truck is going to Omaha, Nebraska, where we are handing it over to the Basset Beagle Rescue there. And while we're there, we're gonna pick up 2 beagles and bring them back to the Pacific Northwest, where they have homes waiting for them just in time for Christmas. We're at our first rest stop here in the Dalles in Oregon. You can see the rescue rig behind me. On our way to Boise, Idaho, where we'll spend the night, then drive on to Salt Lake City, where we'll hand the keys of the truck over to another team who will take it from Salt Lake City to Denver. If you want to donate and help in this cause to get more of these rescue rigs to animal rescues around the country, go to animalrescuerig.com. That's animalrescuerig.com, and they'd be happy to take your money and build more cool trucks to help animals around the country. So this is the animal rescue rig at night. As you can see, it lights up like a Christmas tree. The idea behind this is, you know, if you're out in a field and you're trying to find lost dog or whatever, you have all these lights that can light up the whole surrounding around you. You can see how even behind you, you've got these lights that can go on for a long way. That's just one of the really cool features that they've done, and one of the reasons that this organization is really helpful to all people who are looking to help animals. All right, day 1 is in the books. Jeff and I made it all the way from Portland to Boise, where we're going to spend a lovely night at the Fairfield Inn and maybe go meet some friends for a burger or something. But we're going to get these kennels and we're going to get this truck safely to Salt Lake City tomorrow, where Team 2 will take over, and that's Elizabeth Williams and Javier Mota. So have a great night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, on the road on day 2 with Operation Frodo, and behind the wheel is the lovely and talented Jeff Zerschmied. And Jeff, why did you take on this challenge?
You know, it's never a challenge to get me to agree to a road trip, and the opportunity to meld that with doing some good in the world for those rescue animals just seemed like the thing to do. Let's take the weekend and get this truck pretty far down the road.
Awesome. Thank you, Jeff. So Jeff, we made it.
We've made it. We're at Salt Lake City Airport, ready to hand off the animal rescue rig, PAWS ONE, and we're going to fly home, and the next journalists are going to take up the ride.
So thank you guys very much for joining us on the journey, and if you can, please go to animalrescuerigs.com and donate a couple of bucks to help pay for gas and also help them build the next animal rescue rig that they can donate to a deserving organization somewhere around the country. Jeff, say goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is American's pleasure to welcome you to Salt Lake City, where the local time is 2:29 p.m.
Well, here we are. We landed in Salt Lake City, and see who is here. Hey, do I know you?
There you go. PAWS ONE.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Are you ready, Javier? We've
Yeah.
got the keys now.
How many hours?
We've got 8 hours to Denver now.
Okay.
8 hours to Denver. We came from Portland and Boise, and it's all yours. Have
And,
fun with
and
it.
how many hours for you to go home?
I am hopping on an airplane, and I'll be home tonight at 10:30.
Okay, you'll be home much earlier than us.
I'll follow you online.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Elizabeth, we made it.
We made it, yes.
We're here in, where are we? Price?
We're in Price, Utah.
Price, Utah.
Yeah, about 2 hours outside of Salt Lake City.
Yeah, so we researched the top 5 hotels in Price, and this was number 1. So
We're at the best of the best.
Exactly, as always. So we'll be here tonight, and tomorrow it's up to Denver, what, 6 hours? More or
Yes,
less?
6 hours to Denver.
Okay, so here it is. We're home for tonight. Well, Elizabeth, it says low temperature outside. What do you think?
It's cold.
8 degrees.
It's very cold outside.
So we're about to start the second leg of our trip.
Yes,
So from Priest to Denver.
to Denver. We're heading to Denver today.
Should take us 6 hours.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to watch the World Cup final too at the same time. So multitasking as always. And here we go.
We're ready.
We just started our drive today from Price to Denver. 8:30 more or less. The World Cup final is going on. Argentina is winning 2-0. What are you rooting for, Elizabeth?
I'm ready for Argentina.
No, that is too that's easier. But anyway, we have 6 hours, and by the time we reach Denver, Argentina will be the world champion in Qatar. So
Yes, and we got our Starbucks this
yeah,
morning.
exactly. We got everything. We have Starbucks, TV, a banana. We're good.
Ready to go.
So Elizabeth, let's say goodbye to Utah on this side. And welcome to Colorado. So we have another 280 miles, I think, from here to Denver.
Yeah.
The truck is doing great. We had a little mishap this morning, we'll explain later, but everything else good, right?
No, everything goes great. The truck's driving great, and I-70 is a straight shot into Denver now.
And now that it's not 5 degrees, it's only 20, but it doesn't feel cold anymore.
No,
What a
it's quite
difference.
warm.
Yeah. So let's keep going.
All right.
So we just entered Vail, and as much as Elizabeth and myself would love to stop to ski, we have a few miles more to go, right?
Yes, exactly. We're on a mission.
Denver International, also known as the Cirque du Soleil tent. There it is. You made it,
We made
Elizabeth.
it. Yes.
So you're done.
Time for me to go home.
Wow.
So,
Well, thank you. It was nice driving with you.
thank you. I appreciated the company.
Okay, so your flight is the same flight where Nick
Nick's
is
coming in.
It's coming in from
We're
Portland.
gonna
Exactly
tag
the same
team.
flight.
We're gonna tag team at the gate, and then I'm gonna send him out to you guys.
Okay,
All right.
bye.
Thanks, Javier.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, we've arrived in Denver. Lola and I got off the plane and we have a greeting party. Yay! So, you have done leg number 3.
Yes.
That's right, isn't it?
Day number 3 today.
Day number 3.
We're
It would
group
be
number
leg-
2.
Yes, group number 2, day number 3.
Yes.
How I saw, and I had to ask you for translation. I saw it said it was 5F.
Yes.
Fahrenheit or 5 expletive?
5 degrees Fahrenheit this morning in Price, Utah.
Oh.
But so it was a little cold, but you know, the truck did great, and so we started the journey, and I was in the driver's seat the first leg of the trip this morning, so that Javier could make sure that we had the World Cup on.
Oh, of course, you had to listen to football, even though it came to penalty shootouts.
It did.
So, now let me ask you this: did you have any cell service the whole way?
We did.
You
Yeah,
did?
Yeah,
Oh,
most of it.
good. So tomorrow we have announcements. This is what happens in the airport. We have a 9-hour driving day. That doesn't include stopping and drinking coffee.
Right.
Did you find Starbucks along the way?
Oh yes, don't worry.
Thank
Well, I
God.
can't say further east of Denver, but yes, we found Starbucks.
So there were Starbucks at the beginning of the route. We'll have to see. So tomorrow is day 4, team number 3. I guess it's 3 and 2.5, 3, because Javier is staying on. So join us tomorrow for more. Elizabeth, thank you.
Thank you. Safe travels.
She's amazing. Oh, day number 4, and this is the leg which puts us in Omaha. This is the last day of the animal rescue rigs.
West 8th Avenue.
We we're listening to the lady here.
Yeah, this is the navigation that's taking us to the most important place of the day. This is the obviously. Whoops.
Maybe we almost made it.
This guy decided to break it for me. This is the most important stop of the day. This is Starbucks. So we have to do Starbucks so we have enough energy to go all the way. We have a special stop today though, don't we, Javier?
Yes, we do.
Where are we going?
To my high school. I'm going back to school.
School,
So,
whoop, whoop.
Moore Hill Prep School back then. Now it's called Moore Hill Academy. It's on the way to Nebraska, and I haven't been there since I was there in 1983. So do the math.
It's almost 40 years, 39
exactly.
years.
So,
Are you gonna cry?
I don't know. I mean, it was a really good time when I was there. It's a Catholic boarding school, and as weird as it sounds, very international school, right in the middle of the U.S. There were students from the Philippines, Japan, Saudi Arabia, Iran, Iraq, all over Latin America, Europe. It was a great time. So when Nick invited me to do this, one of the reasons that I said yes was because we were going by it and said, like, can we do a 30-minute diversion and get to it? And Nick said, yeah, sure, we'll do that. So that's the second most important stop of the day.
This is going to be fun because, you know, Javier and I have been friends for many years, and I don't know many of your secrets, and now your
that's
secret
one.
high school life is going to come out. Do you
Exactly.
think the janitor will remember you?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't think he'll be around. Plus, the holiday break started today, so there won't be many people. I just want to go there and see the school again, take a picture that I took once all that time ago, and I just kept going. So just like a short visit, just to remember those days.
Oh, it'll be quite, you'll get the feelers out there. And then we roll into Omaha tonight, and tomorrow we get to turn over the animal rescue rig to the rescue. And this is the culmination of years of work between lots of different groups, everybody from catskin seats all the way through to Hard Notch Customs, Nissan, Mike and I, Kenny Fitzer, Northwest, Wheelcraft, Northwest, and just a whole bunch of others. So this is going to be really exciting.
And we already missed a turn.
No, we're doing this one.
Oh, that one. Oh, I'm sorry.
So yeah, it's going to be quite emotional to turn this over. And then Javier gets to cuddle with 4 dogs on the way home.
Exactly. That would be the fun part too.
Yeah. Do you think? I know that you travel too much to own your own dog, but have you ever been tempted?
Yes, lately, but I think it should be a good situation for the dog. So I'm not gonna take a dog that I'm not gonna be able to take care of. So I take care of my neighbor's dog. So when I get back, I'm gonna get 2 dogs. I'm gonna get Penny and Charlie for the rest of the holiday season.
You are the best neighbor ever, by the way.
So I have dogs
partner,
at
the
home
best
waiting
neighbor.
for me. So we have to finish this and get back home to those dogs.
If you have a chance to move to Miami, Florida, move
Near my house.
to this guy's house, because he'll take care of your dogs. That's the kind of guy he is.
Okay, so
I saw a Starbucks sign, so we're close. All right, more to come, I guess.
and just like that, we're leaving colorful Colorado with the animal rescue rigs truck. And let me see who is here. Can I see your documents, please? ID and registration? Oh, okay.
Rescue rigs.
Oh, you have a phone call. You're very important. Okay.
Yep.
Let's go, Nick. It's 9 degrees outside. What are you doing?
I've got a nice warm coat on.
Yeah, I don't. That's why. 9 degrees.
So what,
Hurry up, hurry up.
you live in Miami or something?
We just drove 800 miles and we need like one more street to cross and we're home for tonight. Let's do it, let's do it. Oh my God, I'm going, bye. So where are we?
We're
frozen hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm basically wearing everything I brought, I think.
You do. 9 pairs of underwear.
Yeah, exactly. And we're going now where?
We're now going to the rescue to turn over the rescue rig.
Excellent. Let's go.
The destination is on your right. Every time we do something like this, we just call Operation Frodo.
I noticed that a lot of places didn't. What happens is fires, tornadoes, and.
So Nick, before we go, let's just say goodbye to the Nissan. So we wanted to wash it, but at 4 degrees temperature outside, it will freeze, I think, if you throw any water on it.
It
So
looks a mess.
yeah.
It looks like it's been maybe 1,650 miles.
Oh, maybe it has. I don't know. Well, goodbye, Nissan Titan animalrescuerigs.com. And now we have 1,659 miles to go, 23 hours and 2 minutes. So keep going. Maybe we shaved off the 2 minutes and we make it in 23 hours, Nick.
No, we got to stop for food.
Oh, okay. Good thing we have a Jeep Grand Wagoneer with us today. There it is. It saved us on this storm here in Wyoming.
Hey, it's day 2 of the journey home. Day
2?
2 of the journey
You
home.
look like 20.
Yeah. And it's still freezing cold. I didn't check the temperature this morning.
It's around 20.
Around
But
20
with the
degrees.
wind is much worse.
Yeah, it's probably minus, you
Yeah.
don't want to know. And we spent the night in the hotel with snuggling beagles. That was pretty good. Javier, have you managed to survive?
Yeah, no, it's pretty good so far. I mean, it took a little work. Let's show how efficient this Wagoneer is for the loading.
Wagoneer is amazing.
Look at this. Pretty much every inch of the interior is taken. So here's 1, 2,
That's Snickers. and
3, 4 in the back. So you can see them because it's kind of crowded, but that's
Thank
what it
goodness,
is.
I'll tell you, the camera mirror is amazing because there's no way we could see out the back.
Yeah,
They've
exactly.
been really good. CBD is amazing. Not for us, for the dogs. Javier might need some before the end of the trip. We put some
maybe.
aside of the dog medicine before the end of the trip.
Yeah.
We're trying to beat the storm. Storm is going east. Thanks to Adam Epstein from Fox 40 in Sacramento, who's been plotting the weather. He told us as long as we get home by 2 p.m. on Thursday, we will beat the freezing rain.
So let's go.
that's the key. There we go.
1,100 miles more or less.
1,100 miles to go from this very point. We're going to try and make it maybe to Salt Lake tonight, maybe Boise. Let's see how we
Okay,
do.
let's go.
Now get Chester's 8-piece family meal. Yeah, it is. And you.
Woo. It is cold and windy, so much so that the doors keep blowing shut on the vehicle. That's how windy it is.
You want to explain that?
We pulled off on this parking area, and as we stopped, it's sheer ice here, and the vehicle just slid into the snowbank. And Lowell told me we were done.
I thought so too, to be honest.
But it's probably about 1.5 feet of snow,
Yeah.
and I just put it in snow mode, back straight out.
So great technology again.
Turn right.
All right, let's see if the Fairfield Inn and Suites gives
You've entered the parking lot for your destination.
any love to A, pet lovers, and B, gold members.
So this is why we had to stay here. It's a very nasty
Alright.
storm
The
out there.
frozen grip of death. We called it -1 right now. I call it Stormageddon.
Very, very minus.
Very, very minus. I think it's minus or just minus.
No, it's
Ha-
very, very minus.
Javier doesn't understand what's going on. He wanted to know if it was a sandstorm.
Okay, Nick, last leg of the road trip. And Lowell back there too, and everybody in the back. So what's today? Today is
we had to work it out. We had to do math. It's it's Friday. It's
No, it's Thursday.
Thursday. See, we don't
Tomorrow
even know.
will be Friday, and hopefully I'll be get home.
Yes. This is the last leg. It's been the most challenging.
So anyway, we are in Boise, Idaho.
Yes.
It's snowing.
Yes.
It's 17 degrees outside, so
which is
still-
nice temperature.
Which is nice compared to minus 30.
Yeah.
So we saw a lot in the past 3 days, right? Like, give me a 1 minute version of the 3 days.
We saw potential minus 75 degrees with wind chill factor. We've seen trucks on their side. We've seen many road closures. We have seen temperatures which are horrible. And we've gone 8 hours driving and got 100 miles on our journey.
And unfortunately, we didn't see it, but we heard of a really bad accident that
Took the life of one paramedic and one who is fighting for their life right now.
that was in Laramie, right? Where the road was closed.
It was in Rawlings. Yeah.
On Rawlings. So anyway, I mean, we have to be super careful. It's been really great driving the Jeep Grand Wagoneer in snow mode. It really, I would say, it has saved us a few times. So now we have 460 miles to go.
Something
more or
like
less.
that. It depends on which route we take. Right now, I-84 westbound is closed on and off in the gorge due to freezing rain. And so we're going to go over Mount Hood on 26 because they keep the ski routes open because there's no
Can
trucks
I go
on
skiing?
them. You can. I think you should run over Mount Hood.
Yeah, maybe I will.
We will.
Okay, oops, I'm gonna make a little Miami turn here. Illegal, a little bit.
I have to say, Javier, we've had
Roundabout.
some
Take the second
awkward
exit.
moments.
And then keep left.
It's been a lot of navigation talking.
Yeah.
It's been difficult. We've managed not to kill each other. And
Exactly.
we've had some
Or
experiences.
the dogs or anybody else.
Yeah. We've had some amazing experiences. And these dogs, especially Frodo,
At the roundabout, take
will
the
have
second exit onto
an
Eastport Street.
amazing
At the
story to
roundabout, take the second exit.
Just in case you didn't hear it the first time.
tell. Yeah. We'll have some amazing stories to tell.
So anyway, here we go. 460 miles, about 8 hours because of the
Snow.
conditions here.
Ice.
And we'll see you there when we get home.
Thank you, everybody. You're amazing.